Hi people, my name is Nora Olarinwaju, and as you all know, I just graduated from Redeemers University. And this is my sister. What's your name?
Nancy Alaraju.
Any- Anyways, this is my sister, and she recently graduated from secondary school and will be proceeding to the next chapter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She'll be going to the university.
Yes.
And we've been able to gather a couple of questions that would most likely be in her mind that she would like to ask me, and I would prefer answer to these questions. So I think we can go now.
Number one, what study habits helped you the most?
Hmm. What study habits helped me the most? Okay. Well, in school, the study habit I preferred the most was whenever the lecturer gave us notes or dictated in class, I would gather everything together. Most of the times, I would type on my phone, and then I would buy a book like this and get something, maybe a newspaper or a calendar to wrap it. So there will be a section for each of the courses that I am taking. So everything that we have been taught from the beginning to the end of the semester, I'll keep writing it topic by topic, definitions of each of the topics, everything that is related. I am writing it down in my own understanding and based on my own research in alignment with what the lecturer has taught us. So I kept on doing from 100 level up to 400 level. That was how I studied, and it was really, really helpful. And even my course mates, other people to ask me questions, they will read what I have read, and that is what will also help them during exam. So yeah.
Cool. It's kind of funny.
What's funny now?
So,
Yeah.
next question. How did you manage your time during tough semesters?
Hmm. You know, my department is a very special department. I graduated from theatre arts. So our own was not just academics. We would have academics, rehearsals, and film production. So it was quite a lot to juggle. Most of the times I would just
Okay.
now faint. No, I would just take time out, rest when it's needed because it's very needed. School will stress you. The semester was events will always be coming up, and you always want to live up to the expectations to go for these events. So it can it does it's more than enough to wear you out. So just rest. You know you need to rest. Don't overwork yourself. If your health is derailing a bit, don't hesitate to seek medical support. Maybe go to the health center or any other means. Just make sure that your health is intact, because if you die, the school goes on. So
Number three.
rest. Okay.
How did you undo difficult lectures or group works?
Hmm. Difficult lecturers or group works. For difficult lecturers, I would say students should get used to the understanding, or you should used to the understanding that your lecturers are also people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They are also people. Most are parents. They are humans like us. And one thing about humans is like we like to relate, we like to interact, we like to be celebrated. So even if maybe your first instance of that lecture, I really wish I knew this earlier. Maybe when I was 100 level, I would have made a more cordial relationship with my lecturers. They may seem tough at first, but still be nice to them. Greet them with a warm smile. Even if maybe they were harsh to you once, still be nice. Come to to their offices maybe once in a while, because they know things about other students that have graduated or that are in higher levels that you do not know. They know all these things. They are more experienced, much more experienced than you are, because they have gone through first degree, and they are now teaching students that are going through first degree, so they have a lot of experiences. Learn from them, because as a lecturer or people in such high positions, they like when people are, humble enough to come and learn from them. So just be nice to them. Don't treat them as, oh, office lecture, sir, Yes, sir. You can be nice. You can have a personal relationship with your lecturers. It's possible.
Depends.
I'm telling you, you actually can.
Yeah.
And you will know when it's time to do projects in 400 level. It go shock you. You will be friends with your supervisor by fire by force. So as for the group work, so let you know in case you don't know yet. When you start schooling, you'll be doing presentations. Your lecturers will give you assignments. You be in group presentation maybe a week or 2 weeks time. What you and your group mates have worked on together, you talk about it, maybe like 4 or 5 of you depending on the number of students in the class. So you will meet funny people. There is no how. That should not be a surprise. You meet funny people. But how do you handle this? If you know that you really want the assignment to be done, start doing your own research. Start doing your own research. Gather information about that topic. And if you know you can be the leader of the group presentation, you can divide it. Maybe they are talking about this topic. Okay, you can talk about this aspect. Types of Nancy. What is a Nancy? This is da 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 da. Simple and short. And if you see that nobody is, some people are not, you know,
Interested?
or they are not cooperating, yeah, they are not interested, maybe you should do that part yourself. Because if the thing does not work out well, the assignment doesn't come out well at the end of the day, the lecturer will most likely give everyone in that group the same mark. Just do it. You will not die. You won't die.
Okay, here's a juicy one. How did you make good friends and avoid the wrong crowd?
Making good friends. Well, when it comes to establishing relationships, like friendships, I would say your values must already be defined. What are those things that you expect in your friends? What are those things you see in yourself that you want to see in other people? And oh my goodness, I like this girl. We should be friends. Maybe they're punctual to class. They are, they take their spiritual life seriously. These are things that I consider if I want to make friends. So you must have defined values. And if you see that maybe you are warming up to somebody and the person's values and yours clash, you should know that you should be calling it quits immediately. Immediately. Anything that would make you want to compromise your values, start cutting it off immediately. Because if you compromise once, you will do it again. You went late to class once, you will go late to class the second time, and it will keep on going like that, like that, like that, like that. So yeah, make sure your values are defined. What are the things you want to see in your friends? So yeah.
Okay, number 5. Was there ever a time you wanted to give up?
Yes. Yes. And yes. Well, I would say this is general. Yeah. That point, everybody must have got to that point at one time or the other. But you just have to keep on going. You don't have a choice. Or else daddy will slaughter you or something like that.
After the big money.
Okay, so yeah.
Number 6. What's one thing you wish you knew about before your first ever semester?
One thing I knew. Well, Redeemers University is a private school, so I wish I knew most of their dressing rules before before dressing. Cause
what were you wearing this?
no, I already knew that. Okay, you wear skirt, the skirt must below your knee, your hair must not pass your shoulder, and all of that. But there were specific rules that this school had, and I'm like, I just have to arc an eyebrow. Like, what? Are you serious? You would have already gone out, dressed up. You would have worn your fine native dress. You will not come out. The porter will not tell you, go back inside. After you have put aurora on your lips, you have done your makeup, you
So
are
you
late
know
for
what
class.
your roommates.
Even your roommates too, they will be surprised that
That
They
was
sent
going
you
on.
because of this, because you did not wear sandal, you wore slippers, and you're like, are you serious? Well, that's the main thing I wish I knew. And I also wish I knew how to establish relationship, like network and connect with people. That is a very essential skill to learn. Networking with people, it can take you places. You can meet people. Hey, networking is very, 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 very essential.